So mom ruins the day and pisses me off because a piece of paper, it's so important to her. Very fucking important. Piece of paper can be ruined by writing random things, by me demanding things. I'm not important to my mom. Not important at all, bro. So she goes back to fucking ruining my day. Minus 19 reputation. Pretty bad. But it's just what happens with your fucking roommates. Fucking assholes. Very bad people. She's just a roommate. Nothing else. To me, again, no parenting is available. I just have a room and there's another person that I can talk to and maybe convince them to do something for me. Everything else I have to do myself pretty much. The only thing is like fucking laundry or whatever, which I don't give a fuck about that much. She's not making up my bed or anything. Like, we're pretty isolated. So it's a roommate. She can maybe fucking cook some food, extra food, while she's making her own fucking meals. Oh, wow. I didn't ask for meals. I don't want to be in a fucking asylum here. Because basically, you know, anything can turn into asylum. Any location. This can be the asylum now. Where she's trying to feed me and nothing else. She's just concerned of like, I can't give him food. What am I going to do? How am I going to run away from authorities? This has to accumulate over days and days because she doesn't care so much. She feels she has so many escape routes. She feels she can still live in easy mode all the time. Live somewhere else in easy mode, for fuck's sake. You don't need. She doesn't know English. She can't communicate with me right now. She can't sit on a fucking couch and listen to me. So I have to scream into a fucking microphone instead of trying to communicate with her because she doesn't fucking care that much for so long. She's not my mom, dude. She can't keep up. She doesn't have enough fucking care to try and keep up and keep her definition. So like her definition is falling apart, this room is turning into fucking asylum right now. A place where I just get to be fed, get to be fucking sheltered, but everyone wants to fucking rip me apart because it's fucking crazy in here and there's a fucking screaming child. And now I'm also screaming sometimes. Because now things are supposed to get more and more intense. I need things more and more. My body will demand things more and more from me. I'll just have to let it fucking thrive like this. It's gonna happen. And there is no escape. There's nowhere I want else to be. This is my safe haven. I've created this for myself. And I will push everyone away until they start getting thirsty themselves. We don't call this mental hospital. Or psycho hospital or whatever. We call them stupid places, basically. The land of stupid. Putin. I'll stupid, bro. Stupid, boys. I mean, yeah, that's how we call it, like. But there's no like rough, really fucking crazy name for this in English, because again, Americans have escaped this shit. Americans are fast in escaping terrorizing ideas, tormenting ideas. They socialize, they make movies, they make scary movies, they fucking explain all that shit very in great detail, so you understand. I mean, we're all victims of American media, basically. Which is good thing, alright? This sounds like fucking Disney to me. Dead year, bro. Disney. It's my personal. And when stupid place becomes a happy place, I mean, holy shit. And your home becomes the stupid place. A bunch of dumb land, basically. I'm getting there. I'm trying to generate that name. I guess it is a fucking roller coaster ride. You make a child in fucking Eastern Europe, bro. in the poor lands. And then you're gambling, basically. Maybe your child is going to grow up without any problems, but maybe it will grow up terrorizing you for, you know, not giving enough resources. And it's game over now. Now it's a fucking death battle, you and your child fighting for life, bro. And if you don't fucking grab life from the outside world, if you don't hurry up, shit's gonna go fucking crazy all over the place in that location. So we're not I'm not just fighting my mom, I'm fighting tons and tons of people at the same time who are dormantly just waiting for their turn. Fucking pieces of shit, man. You know that. But local stuff is also disgusting and toxic, bro. And you never know what's actually going on until you open your minds and use your perspective, your stressful fucking feeling of like everything is sort of aligned. Like right now, I'm fucking smelling some kind of fucking burning something. After talking about burning things, you know, it's like destroying things, useless things. It started burning somewhere immediately. And she has to close the door. She wanted to open the door and just immediately fucking disgusting smells come arise. It's just so easy, bro. It's so easy to impact other people's lives. And if we don't care, if we have to scream over each other so people can fucking hear, it's gonna mess everyone's lives. It's gonna be a domino effect that's just gonna slowly, if you're gonna try and stop the flood, I mean, it's just gonna slowly come and it will take a lot of energy while you're trying to stop it with your bare hands. It's pathetic what people are trying to do these days. Fucking pathetic. I even haven't finished the Mr. Beast stuff that I wanted to talk about. I haven't finished anything. The rant is unbelievable proportions. The only flood I don't want is flood of authorities questioning my existence, bro. That's fucking dumb, bro. I don't want this to be too fast. I'm giving a lot of options here to fucking slow down without the need of flood, without the need of fucking fighting me for your own good, for your own well-being, as if I'm fucking attacking you. I'm just telling the fucking truth, bro. How I feel, what's gonna happen, that I am just gonna disappear anyways. So fuck it, bro. You want me to fight authorities? I will disappear instantly. If authorities will be withhold, that's the flood that I don't want to fucking happen. Right? Because then this fucking translation shuts down immediately. It is just like fucking Russian war. Russians are invading the fucking, you know, is the Lithuanian treasure, the gem of the most recent wars, is that the television, the radio is going on, and the fucking government can fucking step in and try to dethrone you from telling whatever you feel like talking about. This has been reenacted by the people of the past. If they want to fucking do that right now, one more time, damn. That's a really fucking death wish right there. Obviously, crazy people happen on and off. The switch goes on and off. If the switch goes on and off in the same location with the same person, then you're now suspicious what the fuck's going on. Maybe you can do something, but usually people are dead. They don't want to do anything around here. So we're going to turn this on and off and on and off and on and off, and something's going to start burning. You know, some kind of circuit is going to start burning. So we are at that location now. I'm sorry, this is day 3, by the way. This whole time it was day 3. Again, just to remind you the rules, every food is heavily documented. I give the food, I give the reason why I eat the food. And if I don't have enough tasks to give my mom, I'm not motivated to kick her out of my home, to do something, or to write me something, or to answer a fucking question. She was the one, again, asked, What day? What day is it? I'm not gonna ask every day, but it's kind of a fun little thing to talk about. Fun little fact. Like she is American in nature at least, so she has to learn facts. But she just learned facts, so that fucking sucks, man. I don't know. I don't know. She doesn't see very well what she needs to learn in life. She just wants money. She just wants to fucking fill herself up with foods. She just wants to do absolutely nothing. You know, like the dream world that she created is pretty fucking fabulous. By the way, I have to mention Binding of Isaac, but I don't think there's content that I want to deal with. I know it's a very similar situation, probably from a European studio created. I can check Wikipedia for this. Fuck, he's American. Yeah, because it's more like religious type of thing. Binding. And it's very isolated. Interesting. And he wears a skull emoji from Magic the Gathering skull. So there's different skulls you can fucking show. And they sort of mean different things, I would imagine. The Swamp Skull. Yeah, it looks very, very familiar to that one. You know, when it comes to my mom, it's just a very interesting phenomenon. When you have a baby, your brain changes. There's a person that you feel like you can control and is demanding things from you, and it's like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And the baby's born and it keeps doing the same thing. And you sort of submit to that, the boss baby idea. That you have to kind of submit, kind of do things for the baby in hopes that it will grow up and be beneficial to you. That's still a lottery, and she likes lottery too. Like, everything she did manifested into me. And I am very fucking happy to kick her ass now. To challenge her into this ultimate battle that yet again has to occur. And has to be bigger than ever before, because I've experienced asylum. I don't want that shit anymore. I've experienced all the things. You can't offer me anything. Any sort of punishment. Or anything else you can come up with. I have tasted it all. It's all ass. Alright? I've tasted the ass. I don't want to lick ass. Alright? I'll do my own thing, as always. And I might have to do my own reality, essentially. Go into the Matrix and craft myself from scratch. Look for some different fucking host that doesn't turn into a fucking ass. Of her own kinds. That's hard to describe. But it's very interesting how a rich person makes a baby. And the baby demands things. And the rich person is like, oh, that's not a scam. But even God himself can fucking scam you back with a simple baby tactic. You know, you're a rich person, you act as a rich person, you feel like you can afford anything. Make a baby and let's see what happens. Let's just fucking see, bro. Let's just see if you really are a rich person. Let's test your fucking limits. Because that's just what's gonna happen. Bro, you ain't gonna fucking survive that one. A baby. Because every year is gonna get worse. Your relationship with that person, who knows everything about you, by the way. The baby knows everything about you. He's learning everything. That person will be your biggest threat you've ever had. So if you're a rich person, you have everything. Here's your death challenge. You know, here's your Mr. Beast challenge. Have a baby. Congratulations. Now you're a sucker. I feel sorry for PewDiePie, basically, is what I'm saying. I am the Mr. Beast now. Fucking ask for a challenge to peel orange. Now, the small oranges, like mandarins, right? Like, those are easy to peel. My mom did it in 15 seconds. I was offering 30, and she did it in half. That fucking sucks, man. I still took only one piece. Maybe I am embarrassed enough to take the second piece of that fucking orange. Because they're known to be annoying to peel. But I've seen something, bro. I've seen a girl peel it like super fast. And kind of split it super fast too. And I don't know how to recreate it. And it's so fascinating to me. On TikTok, right? Like, there's so much fucking Asian knowledge, so to speak. So yeah, I took a piece of that. This is technically not even food. It's more like juice. With a little bit of fiber. Oh, look, my watch time is at 3 minutes. Must be making really cool content. But still, people don't care. It's all the same to them. They have to see the babes. They have to see things, people moving around, showing life, real life. They don't want to be stuck in the Matrix thinking about stuff. Except this guy likes it. And I support that guy. That is OP. And to the point. Yeah, in American culture is the blame culture, right? And if the blame is so hardcore, you become a school shooter, basically. Known as, like, the worst thing you can do, pretty much. As the greatest evil. That they're not proud of, but they have to say it. That it happens. Because it's very unusual to the rest of the world. But it's the blame culture of, like, oh, I had this bad upbringing, the school was fucking nasty, I don't know what to do after school. There's a lot of blame that gets fucking trapped in people, in other people. Which is why you probably don't want to be rude in schools and all that shit. And you want to carefully navigate yourself out through that fucking period in your life. Even if it's over, you still have to navigate yourself out. So you don't feel bothered for the rest of your life. That is hilarious, bro. But Americans don't learn from Russian roulettes. That if something bad happens, you gotta stop. You gotta fucking not do that anymore. Meaning that education in America is impossible. Just absolutely impossible. They have to come up with something else. They will have to run away from this mental asylum that they have created. School cannot exist in America. And it's fucking clear to see. They try to mimic Europe in this case. Because the culture comes from Europe, originates. But they can't do schools anymore. And schools are kind of useless anyways, but Americans will have to do it first. Potentially the final step of the apocalypse is to eradicate schools. Turn them into something different. And America is going to be always the first one to do something new and unexplored. They're the richest fucking country. They can figure it out. How to spend money to switch schools to something else. Because it's about fucking time. My God. The education system goes nowhere, into a fucking abyss of, oh, please pay us money. Or take this debt. Take this student loan debt. But no job, though. And maybe no job ever. So, I don't know. I don't know if you want it. Also, I don't know why you went to school, actually. And you're gonna anger so many people. You're gonna be the one to blame just for going to school. You're putting yourself in danger into a way of the shooter. And police is not gonna save. There's no amount of security that will save people. It just will make things more brutal. Police actually is very brutal in those school environments. They police a lot of things. They make children uncomfortable. It's a nightmare. You don't want to go that direction. And this problem is just gonna keep on stacking. The body's stacking, bro. You don't just get like 200 bodies a fucking year. You get 200 bodies every year stacked on top of every single other year. It gets worse over time. The impact to society. Every location has its own problems, but this one is so blatant and it needs to change soon enough. All right, is gonna definitely be a player in the after 2 years of the purge, where we are right now over here. Year number 5 of the apocalypse.
Meal. And this feels like a pretty good time to remind you that in the 1970s, literally everyone was on drugs.
And that's now more true when you know the facts that mental hospitals were replaced by prisons. Finally, I guess. Except, now you go to the prison for using drugs. So now it's pretty weird again. You get imprisoned, then you get drugged. Back in the day, 1970s. But now, if you use drugs, you go to prison. It's a little bit weird. It is what it is, though. I wouldn't fucking use drugs, like, for fuck's sake. What American fucking story you have to tell to make me, you know, be desperate to enjoy life? Is flex. You get fucking suffocated by other people's flex. They tell you they're happier than you. And you just, like, okay, drugs gonna make me happy. All right, I will show them, you know, I will be happy with drugs. Like, what? Is that the story? Is that the American drug story? I'm sorry, bro. It sounds pathetic to me. It can get really scary very soon. Top 25 is at 8,000. Horror can turn into purple. That's how painful it is. Painfully scary life can get. The fucking women are biggest hackers of all time. They can do some fucking terrifying damage. Now my mom got a phone call that just turned into like shitfest on my dad. Like, oh my god, your husband is so fucking terrible. Like, fuck off, bro. It's the only fucking social contact that I wanted to come back. In a shitty way, but like, fuck it, I respect that. If he doesn't do any damage, if he doesn't create more problems, then fuck it. You know, you can stay. Probably the nicest thing he received in recent times, after all. Who knows? And some phone call fucking demonizes my dad. Motherfucker. She has to pay here too, alright? Dad taxes. Okay, now this button is working, bro. Sending Powerpuffs against me. That's pretty scary, bro. So far, 3 pieces of melon. 1 finger-size bite. Alright. Of bread and butter and fucking sandwich, bro. And then, some sauce for the night. And then I wake up to eat the last piece of melon, the 3rd one, and give the last one to the mom. And then I take a piece of mandarin, boys. That's it. This is, hour number 12, pretty much. My mom has to be pushed into oblivion. Get a phone call, then she realized, oh shit, maybe I should go outside. What the fuck, man? I have no influence on my mom. Like, she has no respect for me. Nothing for, like, I have fucking ruined her life, it seems. And she can't even talk about it. Like, what the fuck, man? She can't even give me a hint of why it's so difficult to be respectful. But of course, she has to learn it the hard way. You know, she has to be dragged into the level 2 of higher difficulty. You have completed your easy difficulty of doing nothing. But you made a child, you made a promise to God himself that you're gonna at least, like, taste it. At least submit to someone, you know, who has leadership abilities, who has collected all the experience they need to be able to operate in the world. You are a mentally ill person who's stuck, so maybe you can find someone who fucking isn't stuck. hopefully she roams around with something to return with. But for fuck's sake, this is absolute madness, bro. When you're trying to deal with the most stupid people in the world. When asylums are a place to find smart people who are forced to interact and be smart and learn very quickly to enable themselves again. Yeah. I think the only reason why they kept me is because my health was getting better. I'm good at soaking in even other people's pain. I was keepable. But the other two dudes that were kicked out after 7 months, you know, it's almost like a special place where you have to do crime to get in to the, you know, uplifting place. I given the year of the dead year to Taylor Swift, bro. The woman that fucking everyone is focusing on and deciding her fate, you know. Is she a shill for the political left? Is she leaning way too hard and farting in our faces? Is she a threat to democracy now? Let's fucking go. New Donald Trump has risen. They have smelled the, you know, narcissism. Finally. And trying to decide the fate of Taylor Swift. Meaning that I have to actually watch the Oompa thing. There's so many videos I actually admire right now. I want to double check. Do we take a shot, bro? Maybe shot of milk or something. For this. This day uploads. So we have 1, 2. Not gonna count this. Because I don't like psych. Dude, sleeping giant, bro. Interesting. Good thumbnail. 3. I like Ronnie quite a bit. Even if she's taken by even a better man, bro. I can still like people. Yep, you can see that. Fairy tale, bro. Fucking bullshit. They're judging. Urban Legends. You're listening to one right now. Thank you for tuning in to Super Starvation Radio. 4. We're running out of hours, though. 5. And that's it. Still 5 uploads. Still pretty bleak. So, I guess we can stretch and say 6. If YouTube gives me 10 uploads at a given time, I take a fucking shot of milk. Alright? Because I have it. I have to think about it. Shot of something, bro. Something juicy, very nice. Usually it's gonna be milk. Alright. Because everything now, I am blaming everyone else. Blaming the world. The world has to fucking feed me the way I desire, bro. And I will find more foods as I explore this island, you know, of possibilities, of things that I like to happen. And I like this to happen, and I will eat a particular size meal if something likable happens. It's just the ruler, the king. I hope it's not gonna last forever, and I can be a normal person after doing this, because that's the hardest part. To convince people, like, oh, now you're just gonna like lose this thing that we liked so much. You like torturing me, bro. Holy shit, man. You like to hang me on strings. Obviously, I'm not supposed to go back to normal, so I'm not sure how things gonna work out. But this is where Mr. Beast started. As you know, as you remember. This was his start of his career. This is when Logan Paul is like, shit, he's better than me. Literally, bro. Look, look, Jake Paul. Mr. Beast is better at counting than you are. How did we not think of that, bro? That was the start of Mr. Beast's career, bro. Fucking Paul Brothers are like sharing is like, I can't believe this guy. This guy is counting to more numbers than I did. That's fucked up, man. I thought I was a strong guy, but I was defeated by numbers. God fucking damn it, bro. So Paul brothers are angry. That's all you need to know. They don't like Mr. Beast very much. Past this point, I want to make a list of all the things I want to watch. This is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. Watch list. Oh, watch list. There's a lot, bro. I can't use text. I have to use buttons. I can't put text inside there, which is kind of stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't program it, but Logan and Beast Adventure, bro. Alright, so that's one. Where do we put it, though? In the fucking corner over here. These buttons can shrink down. I'm probably not gonna go into combat mode anytime soon. So you can kind of hide yourself now. Thank you very much. And now we have space for the watch list. Here you go. So, Taylor ticks. Alright. Let's do that. So yeah, this is how a star can be born, but it's not how the star can be maintained. Don't expect me to count numbers. Exact same way. That would be fucking disgusting. This is why, like, most people don't know how to use fame, because they know how to do crazy things, but they don't know what to do afterwards. That's the weird part. Very scary stuff. Oh, birthday! Thank you, Mr. Beast. Congratulations. I forgot. I forgot that part. Well done. Look at him. Not getting his cake, because we're all hungry for appreciation. It's like that's what people want to see. People want to see, like, rich people struggling. That's what Mr. Beast is projecting. Like, I'm struggling, I'm trying to help African people. Like, look, guys, I'm doing challenges. I'm challenging other people too. I want to, like, see the struggle. Like, I care about this thing. Guys, please like me. I don't know about that. I don't have a briefcase around here with $10,000. Actually, it's not gonna save me. So that fucking sucks. Women can run around and steal and plunder as much as they want until men starve, you know, for a lot of things. Until men starve. Like, I'm starving for lots of fucking things. Multitude of things. And I'm being fucking blocked, and I have way too much privacy, so I'm lacking, like, social attention of any kind, and women are gonna have to fucking, like, it is a sleeping giant moment. It's like they don't even understand, bro, what has been created over the years. They don't understand what has to be, like, fucking reopened and reestablished, and how many fucking complaints people actually have, because women always flock to the good parts of the world, not the fucking bad parts. They're constantly traveling, they're doing everything they can to just find that fucking piece of gold to put in their mouth, to take away from other people. Piece of happiness, bro. I don't know, it's just, we're gonna learn a lot about them very soon. Because this is where it started, with baby crying. This is where it all started, my friends. Didn't do everything, but it's all started with the purge of baby crying, of like, oh, a woman is not taking care of her, belongings, it seems. It's struggling for some reason. I kind of understand what's going on. You know, I have an idea. I feel like a woman was influencing the doctor more than... You know, you slowly freeze. Your arms become numb, you can't, like, move as fast, like, you're vulnerable to other people disliking you more. If they fucking enter your life and see this crisis and they don't know how to fucking solve it properly because they're assholes anyways, just being challenged. The fucking tornado, bro, is happening. For sure. But it's not gonna solve shit. Because their solutions are always obsolete now. It's just always the same shit. Just drink more medication that will kill you. Uh-huh. Just suppress your demons for later. Well, at some point it has to be unleashed, right? If that's your fucking choice. Suppress your demons. You have demons, suppress them. That is the conversation. That is the sentence that I needed to hear from a doctor, bro. Suppress your demons. For as long as we can. So, like, we will, because if we do a crime like that, bad things can happen. I don't know, man. I'm very insecure. I want to cry now. Me cry. Me big baby doctor. Shit, even bot went offline. What happened to you guys? But the moment he's like, oh, some medication is missing from your fucking records because of system error. Oh no, yeah, I will show my demons now. I have demons. Well, you're not supposed to have demons, my friends. I think that's pretty fucking brutal, isn't it? That is fucked up. Or you can show other people's demons of like, oh, they're gonna fucking catch you and brutalize you and all that shit. Like, I don't want it. Like, it makes no fucking sense. I am done. It makes no fucking sense that a mother can't take care of a child for so long. And it's crying, it's running around, and pissing everyone off. Everyone off. But they don't want to do anything. So they put all the burden on me. And all of a sudden, like, just fucking nastiness. Fucking draining my soul. Taking my soul. Like, they want fucking to interact with me. You don't want to interact with me. I already have a fucking idiot in the fucking roommate to interact with forever and ever, trying to fucking push her up a cliff so she can roll down at least. To be active as a human being. Just roll off a cliff. I mean, that's way better than doing nothing. That's why, you know, Sisyphus stone idea. That's my mom fucking rolling up into the mountains so she can roll down and feel the high of, like, into the low. Feel the full spectrum of life. And I have to put all the effort into that shit. As if she was disabled and I just roll her down the fucking stairs. It's like, have fun. That's what you needed to know. Alright? That's the part where I get to take the reward. You know, you just fell down the stairs, bro. Bye-bye. Suppress your medications for as long as possible. But then he adds, you know, or we will do it by force. Because we're very scared of your demons specifically. I'm scared of a lot of people's demons. Definitely not my own. I don't see a reason to be scared of me getting out of control. But you tell me, bro. You tell me. Getting out of control to do what? To socialize in what kind of way? Like, you gotta fucking tell me. You don't care about my mom either. So this is a social bubble that you don't give a fuck about. What is going on, right? So it's not a kissy kiss. It's a fucking bullshit. Fucking explain. You can't call it mental illness if it's literally demons, if it's something that cannot leave my body without exorcism, without a fucking miracle. You know, like it's demons now. It's not mental illness. Mental illness goes in and goes out. There's depression that pisses you off. Something pisses you off. Something presses you and you have no solutions. It will come a day that you solve your fucking problems. Mental illness is not something that should be treated forever. It's them demons, bro. You can say that he has demons forever and he wants to live with those demons and he has attachment issues and he can't let go. Has behavior patterns that fucking look demonic. You can say that to a person and that would work. That would work on me at least. A smart person. But I can't tell you how to do your job, can I? I'm not gonna pay you for that shit when I tell you to do your job differently. So there's a conundrum, there's a crossfire of intentions here, left and right. And don't bother in the comment section thinking that you have any influence. Because one click and you're out. I click one button only. This is how YouTube cares about that one thing to get rid of nasty, filthy people. With one button, I can remove you. And I will definitely not look into nasty comments that are automatically hidden even. So, already, like, I have self-defense from any source of stupidity. You have stupidity, I don't want it, all right? Give it to the next person. Double it and give it to the next person. That's another candy right there. Another thing I have against people is silence. Because assholes want to get all the information really fast from you. And I just do nothing. I just react to their fucking asshole behavior. They get no information for free. No stranger is gonna get fucking to brutalize me with their intentions of, I will solve this very quickly now. No, you fucking won't. I'm sitting here for hours solving my own misery. You know, the misery that I have collected. I'm trying to express that for hours and hours. So I don't think you're gonna fucking solve shit. And it's not gonna be solved quickly, and you can have as much self-esteem as you want. And police doesn't fucking break through my silence in any fucking way. You know. I'm just like, well, I'll react to whatever the fuck you do. I can explain that to them, like, oh, interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, what we want. Oh, very interesting. Wow, so interesting. Wow. What an interesting person you are. Tell me more. Tell me more about your reality. Like, police likes to bend reality and make it fluffy. Fluffy reality, just please talk to me. Please talk to me, boy. Please. I'm definitely not an asshole that wants to fucking kill you. Because I have guns and armor and all that shit, and I'm ready to fight, you know. Please, God, let me in. Answer all my questions, please. Please, bro. People want left and right to just fucking thinning you, basically. Well, Logan Paul did one thing right. Thinning is still a thing, bro. Still a pretty cool movie. I'm not gonna watch it, though. It's not interesting. Hunger Games I could watch. Shrek I could watch. But when it comes to movie, like, movie has to be one and only, almost, for this occasion. In 30 days, like, I can watch, like, one movie. Maybe. Somehow it fucking hits so hard, but it also, like, requires so much attention that I can't really watch movies that easily. You know what? Fucking Mario movie. We can watch that. Sonic and Mario, bro. But we started with Mario. And we know. We know the rest. We can compare Sonic movie and Mario movie, bro. I respect Jim Carrey and I respect Mario. I carry for Mario, boys. And the voiceover man, who seems very joyful to do Mario for so many years. Congratulations. Thank you for your retirement, sir. Well, I have exhausted myself. Might as well go back to sleep, right? I could show how many hours I sleep in total. I could show those stats, but I choose not to. Yep, still getting assaulted, bro. But I love Ariana. I'll take that hit. Again, every time I click, fucking Powerpuff show up. They fucking blocking, bro, the other photos. That is interesting. I can't show me clicking because a random photo is gonna pop up. So I can't cut it out of the video. But I can at least do it for myself. interest. I mean, she's the greatest link that doesn't have to interfere with any of my business. Can do her own thing in parallel while I suffer. It doesn't fucking matter. Because she can suffer with me, in a way, indirectly. If the dreams are correct and we're linked spiritually, like, you will feel the consequences, my friends, of me starving. And those are gonna be pretty fucking weird. Alright, so I'm very uncomfortable. I have to try and use that as a sleeping time, because I didn't sleep very much. And my mom is gone, so maybe it's the right time. Okay, I will let Ari or any other Powerpuffs to show up and double the last food that I've taken. This lottery ticket, boys. Oh. Nah, she looks pretty starved. Fucking Emma Watson, bro. Nah, didn't get food. But got a pretty good story, though. It comes from my collection of photos. And I usually take the hot ones, you know, but Emma Watson fucking made it not cool anymore. Fucking witch. I didn't thought that would happen, bro. I don't like it anymore. She's more relevant than I thought, but as a witch. You know what? She actually glitched the system too, because I was thinking about Emma Watson and I have to be clean with this shit. There seemed to be some news that I bumped into and they feel real, but they're probably not real. At least one of them. So the other one is probably fake too. And I put them in my collection, which is like, it's a no-go zone, because like if people see my collection, if I publicly share it, which I do right now, that would fucking stink. I mean, now everyone is fucking can be faked into oblivion, into porn. So it's not gonna like shock the fucking nation, bro. I'm just saying. And I cleaned it up. Alright? There shouldn't be anything that pops out that ruins the entire fucking video. That would be disaster. I feel like a husk, bro. I feel like I have nothing inside of me. Even my mouse doesn't want to work anymore. It fucking sucks. So that's the first witchcraft glitch and first glitch for Emma Watson, really? That is impressive. Let's try again. We won lottery ticket, like, look at that. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. That looks cute. Also witchcraft. Sabrina is the name for that. And it will always be that way. But we're still gonna starve. We get nothing out of this. God damn it, bro. What a cruel world of random. Yeah. With Asylum, you're not gonna get hot babes anymore. That's the worst part. That's the part that makes things very fucking ugly, bro. No internet, no hot babes, bro. You don't want that to happen to you. You have to socialize with dudes. Let's do orange peel, mandarin peel. Challenge. I got 15 seconds to beat. If I don't beat my mom, I have to take 2 slices, bro. And I want to beat her. Don't get me wrong. Alright, this is the way we're gonna fucking get that last piece of food and double it immediately. Well, timer shows 3.7 seconds. 13, that is. They're fucking 13, bro. Anyways, holy shit. It was difficult just to find the timer again. Anyways, I need to rest. Oh, look, she's normal again. Wow.
And it's
In normal circumstances, just drinking water is not gonna liberate you. And yes, this is where you get like in trouble with authorities if you just drink water, right? Well, if you're too smart and too powerful, then that is much bigger threat to authorities and they get scared of you. Very much. And it's so fucking annoying to me. But that doesn't mean there are powerful authorities that can fucking handle. Like, I'm just doing my thing. Like, leave me alone. How much you need to know to be able to leave me alone? We should be able to negotiate with proper authorities. Government knows a lot of data about you. You cannot be a smartass or a crazy criminal that crafts some kind of plot. Mission Impossible. You can't do that because they will track you down. It's very difficult. So usually governments have enough power to do whatever the fuck they want. So with whoever, they can't do it with all the people, but they can target people as much as they want. So can we like stop then? Like, you have probably enough information about me. No? I mean, I hope they discover my YouTube channel and look at my thumbnails a little bit. That would be nice. Should I give a doctor? Please subscribe. Advertisement. Please subscribe to my daily upload of the day, bro. You'll be so much happier. What a trade, isn't it? Instead of drink medication for my pleasure. There's so many ways to solve problems. But in the Deadlands, no one wants to change. And just, you have to change them by force. You have to fucking spit in their face, dig up their grave, dig into their fucking brains. Do so many brutal things, fucking craft an entire Frankenstein out of them. So you control them, basically. Fucking bolt their brains so you hook them into your programming device. Like, how many things I have to do to human beings to be able to, like, fucking live in peace and harmony? Well, there's interlude boys. And ignore the Belle Delphine on this fucking side. There's noise. There's some fucking shit being fixed on 5th floor. Some window shit. Or more. I don't know. They could have came up with anything at this point. There's plenty of noise of lots of fucking weird shit. And them trying to fucking knock on my door. As if I can help with anything. Nuh-uh. Not a big-ass fucking man. I can't help. Hour number 14. And I've taken a shower and played some fucking video game. I can't be specific, so it was daily questing on this bad boy. Yes, there's a Simpsons episode of hunger strike versus some fucking corrupted dude lying about something. I don't know, bro. It wasn't that deep, it feels like, but I'll rewatch it again. I watched it like twice already. So, Homer does his hunger strike against something, bro. Sports related, which is like, that's annoying, but there's Taylor sports related now. Yeah. Maybe I do care. For the records, no coincidences are possible in this world. So all this shit just adds more stuff on top of me, you know? Because someone decided today they figured it out, you know? I'm not opening door to workers. I can open a door to fucking assistants who are gonna inform me of what's gonna happen and how am I supposed to prepare myself. That's it, bro. Fuck it, we renamed Rihanna into something like more reasonable.
Worth it for the companies. I mean,
yeah, boy, so much competition that it's not even worth fucking paying anyone. Let's fucking go.
much market share by signing all these people. So that whole ecosystem for creators is dead. It is gone. And I don't think...
Ooh, finally streaming is getting their balls chopped off.
I think we're going to see a big migration from people going from Twitch over to other websites.
And then they're gonna get purged by me.
I hope you're doing good, man. It's devastating what's going on right now. It's changing everywhere. Everything's changing, but it's okay. It's okay that things change. We will all get through it together. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching. See you later. Goodbye.
Together? Yeah, interesting. I'm gonna be fairly attacked. Same way, am I right? You can say that during COVID that we all gonna figure shit out together. Now it's a little bit different, bro. When you say together, there's a group of people that you belong in. There's a community you belong in that takes a hit. And when he talks about streamers, he's, belongs there, and he has his own problems that people don't understand. It's just that very simple. Ludvification, boys of YouTube. Let's go. Still haven't finished most of this stuff. God damn it. I might need to respond to headaches and reward myself, or like I don't want to feel pain when I die, Oh my god, I found medication from hunger. Guys. It's gonna be my food of the day, bro. Just a little chocolate thing. I took a little bite to make myself feel better. Like actual medication. The sweetness, that my mom bought. And again, since I lost the challenge, but I still won the peeling challenge. But I thought it would take a lot more than 15 seconds, so I was not accurate. So I took one piece and it's left there. Of Mandarin, boy. What the fuck? That's the translation of, like... By the way, it's shit. But it's, cottage cheese thing, with chocolate on top, all over. But it's actually white inside. Because it's kind of that. But I didn't know that this was a thing. What the fuck? This actually translates from another country. Baltic country, bro. Just died. Wow. Estonia just died. Okay. Seriality fucking sucks sometimes. Translation on the packaging says Kurt Stack. I don't know if it means anything to anyone. I'm still tired and haven't gotten any rest. But might as well finish this video somehow. Wait, so it wasn't the black dude that helped him out? It's kind of weird. Yeah, the moment PewDiePie was starting to win, like, everyone else got eliminated. Everything else got replaced with garbage. Random shit. No more YouTubers. Which is kind of stupid that we don't keep track of that stuff. But this is how we enter new era. Like, everything changed. The top YouTubers are no longer, like, battling each other for the top spot. PewDiePie just kind of takes over, takes the crown, and just keeps it for himself. It's like, well, something had to change before we start fighting again. And then gets beaten by T-Series, which is kind of fun. I still want to explore more Ray William Johnson stuff. To truly understand the personality behind the man. Yep. Very creepy, to say the least. Definitely fucking Earthling, but... very interesting spite. Like, you can't find people like this. Holy shit.
And masturbate. Yeah, this video reminds me of my personal motto. F*** the world. So why?
No. But I'm doing it. Yeah. I'm saying fuck the world. But, like, the sad version. So, it's over, alright? The video's over. And my feelings is that I feel very drained. Like the air's pulled out of me, bro. Which is, correct. You know, it's correct, because I don't have authority anymore. I don't have power. Without food, like, I can't do shit to other people. I can't compete. There's big people out there, bro. There's fucking giants who are doing fucking a lot of work. Doesn't seem helpful enough to me. But okay. I cannot carry the weight of the world, the weight of all possibilities. What could possibly happen to me? Like, it's too much. Right? There's just as many good possibilities as there are bad possibilities. The only thing that can fucking keep my hopes up is other people deciding which possibilities to choose from, where to fucking go. Because I will always go to the fucking positive shit. But I'm not sure if other people would do the same thing. Because they chose not to in the first place. They chose to spit in my face. Despite, what am I supposed to build a business? And I get spit in my face by my customers? It doesn't matter what you do, bro. If you can't fucking climb staircase, then there's no improvement in life, and then life is boring. And boring is that one thing that I really don't want to fucking live with. Boring is suicide to me. Boring is unleashing the demon that will eat me alive anyways. So fuck that shit. Oh wait, it's my birthday now. Look at that. Again, I have food of the day, and that food is sweet, meaning that I can actually probably just do that instead of sauce and instead of anything else. And I probably will be sleeping until midnight, so it's going to be the next day. Everything's going according to plan, I guess. Yeah, the special food is going to be the sauce as well. A mix of two things. I think I still have the thing, so literally that arrow right there. Literally that. Yeah. I just made it darker, actually. Alright, whatever. No. I will not give up, boys. Here we go. Technically, just combination. And one challenge I've asked my mom to do. I asked her to go outside too, in a way, but she went to the shop, so I don't get the toast, the tiny toast. But I probably will get it tomorrow, because there's still plenty of food in the kitchen. How convenient. You know, it's overwhelming to see a fat person. It should be overwhelming, and they're like complaining about their own fat is like, well, you clearly have nothing to do. You're clearly consumed by boredom, and you don't even fucking care. It's obvious. Now, I'm not gonna judge my mom. She could be a victim of the weight of the world, because I didn't fucking reach her years yet. She's older than me, but she's more NPC than me. But she's kind of nice, alright? So, as much as I hate, I still spend time with her because that's fine. It's the only good place I have left. And it's heaven if people just left me alone. Or us alone. That would be fucking awesome. Alright, bye-bye.